Second chances don't often come to everyone, especially when you are on the wrong track and spending time in prison. For these few lucky men, Feminization School was grateful enough to offer them a second chance in life. Sean was a heartless strip club owner who exploited the dancers with terrible work hours and regular pay cuts. When the government introduced new laws to protect adult workers, Sean was one of the first ones to land in prison. Now she goes by Sheila and is one of the most famous strippers at the club she once owned. The club now collectively belongs to the girls, as they ensure that Sheila gets paid fairly for her service. Omar, the famous oil tycoon of Qatar, was known to exploit his employees to earn billions and was well known for paying off authorities and cops. But the country-wide employees' strike made his empire crumble, and he ended up in prison. Now, as Omaira, she entertains the employees with her famous belly dancing after a long, hectic day at work. Chud was in prison for corporate fraud. With the help of the Feminization School and his muscular cell guard, Chud's transformation into Cindy was smooth and easy. Cindy lives with the cell guard. Carter stole expensive Chanel cosmetics from a salon for his girlfriend. Although his sentence was only 2 weeks, he struggled to adjust, prompting the Feminization School to step in and help. Now, Camille exclusively uses Chanel cosmetics, frequently models for the brand, and enjoys free makeovers. Lee ran a huge campaign against social media apps that ruined the young generation. But the big tech giants were unhappy and unlawfully got him sent to prison. Now, Leah is the star of TikTok, with the most followers, and is the face of social media apps. She is even rumored to be dating the CEO of TikTok. Kabir, renowned as the fearless journalist of Bangladesh, paid the price for his defiance against the Prime Minister's regime with imprisonment. Surprisingly, the Prime Minister stepped in with a generous donation to the Feminization School to personally oversee his transformation. Over months, Kiara emerged, a refined and compliant figure, far removed from Kabir's audacious persona. The Prime Minister, deeply impressed by the outcome, doubled his donations and took an unprecedented step, making Kiara his First Lady, sealing the transformation with a symbol of power and control. Jason, a 23-year-old troublemaker and a constant source of frustration for his parents and 2 sisters, ended up in prison for stealing alcohol with his rowdy friends. Fed up with his behavior, his parents turned to us, expressing their wish for a 3rd daughter instead of a wayward son. Now, Jolene is a showgirl, just like her sisters, and has become a devoted daughter, sister, and girlfriend. Her parents couldn't be happier. Lucas ended up in prison for his sexist behavior. He had been running a failing company, hiring attractive women, and making them wear high heels, short skirts, and revealing tops as his secretaries to inflate his fragile ego. Now, Lucy struts confidently around the office in those same revealing outfits, charming high-profile clients and boosting the company's sales. In pursuit of a better life outside India, Raj resorted to illegal means to settle in Paris, but was caught. After being released from the Feminization School as Ria, she renewed her dream of living in Paris. This time, she succeeded by marrying a French man. Hanif managed to escape the Feminization School midway through the process, successfully evading capture despite his history of prison escapes. At the time, his transition was 75% complete, and he hadn't yet been assigned a new name. However, tracking chips implanted in all inmates allowed us to locate him. We discovered he was living in disguise as a man's wife, Hasifa. To ensure Hasifa embraced her destiny, we deployed agents to surveil the household, subtly encouraging her self-feminization. Over time, her fake husband began treating her as a real wife, and once it was clear that Hasifa had fully embraced her new identity, we ended the pursuit. Ming, a failed Korean pop star, ended up in prison for substance abuse. During his time there, he sobered up and realized the issue wasn't with his singing, but with his gender. He volunteered to join the Feminization School, and now, as Minnie, she has become one of Korea's most famous pop stars, with her concerts consistently selling out. If you enjoy my videos and would like to see more, please consider following me on Patreon for over 500 captions, series, and videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Consider leaving a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.